belt to prevent that one.
To the right side, launches a three, and Musa pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele, just 4 to shoot. Pulls it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Deck's got his second basket on the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Sinks it from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Misses the three. There's 1:17 left in the first. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Hezonja, covered by Bryant. Driving inside, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Bryant. To the wing, right side. For 3. Drops in the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. And too long on the shot.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the left wing. Here's Hezonja. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Larkin. And And he drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Pass to Singleton. He tries for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hazonia. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock at 2. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Larkin. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Zizic.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
The 3, 6 to shoot. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's the drive. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this game. Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the inside. Poirier. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Larkin no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hazonia. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. They set a pick. With 4 on the clock. That one no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, and now let's take a second here. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Williams-Goss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4-3. No good on the shot. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Inside. Here's Bryant inside. Deck's there. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one, shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's smooth in at the center position. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Musa, back to Deck. Just 5 to shoot. Musa, good.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Takes the three. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Deck. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Stolen by Bryant. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Williams-Goss. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Yabusele, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Smooth. They get it back. Pass to Deck. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Deck's got 13 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1:33 left in the third. Over to the left wing. The layup misses. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Knocked away, and they recover it. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Fires for 3. On target from range. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. He has 6. Pass to Singleton. 4 seconds left. From outside the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The putback. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Zizic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rodriguez. 3-pointer. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he gets it to go.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Poirier tips it back in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Larkin. From the arc. And Azonia pulls it down. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Here's the three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Down low. Pass to Zizic. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Puts it up. Tries again. Here's Poirier. Buries it down low.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Bryant with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once
Welcome, everyone, here on two. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Williams, Goss, Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Musa. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Fires the 3. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Williams, Goss. Now the pass to Deck. Passes it to Williams, Goss. That's tipped. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. A three-pointer is right on target.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's go. Williams, Goss misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. No dice from the high post. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Depp. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the pass to Musa. Driving the lane. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Kalinic sinks the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Williams, Goss. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Satoransky. Shonla. Deck pulls it in. It's a 7-point spread. Passes to Williams, Goss. Here's Deck. Williams, Goss, the pass to Tavares. On defense, the home team.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Deck. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Tavares. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rodriguez. That 3 off the mark. Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Higgins. Pass to Toby. Takes the 3. That one, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got his own, and it's Fernandez in at the 2-guard spot. And the pass to Poirier. Yep, it counts. Poirier's got his first 2 points.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Higgins. Passes it to Toby. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Rodriguez with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Fernandez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. Fades away. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Rodriguez right side. Out to the right wing. Hezonja on the wing. Rodriguez outside. And no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here is Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. Kicks it to Fernandez. Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper falls for him.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
To the inside. The shot's good from Toby. Toby's got 8.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Rodriguez outside. And there's the pass to Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Higgins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Hezonja on the wing. Back to Rodriguez. And Toby pulls it down. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Higgins passes to Toby. Out left to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here is Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hezonja. Latre. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Right wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Here's Yabusele. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fader on the way. Here's Poirier. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 7.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season,
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some are.
and now let's talk about this one. Man, what a... And that concludes...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Musa. 5 on the clock. Here's Deck. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. Deck's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at center. And here is Satoransky. From deep. Deck pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Out to the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Tries to save it. And they get it back. And he's way off from outside.
and the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Poirier. Here's Deck. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Deck's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. The fader. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. From the arc. Traps in the tray. Satoransky's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Williams-Goss. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Skijesss to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Musa's got his second bucket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Provitola. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
1:03 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Deck. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Musa. Here's Deck, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Higgins passes to Toby. He kicks it to Vesely. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Vesely. Vesely hits them both. Here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Poirier. Here's Deck. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Kicks it to Vesely. Here's Higgins. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Higgins. Pass to Toby. 6 on the shot clock. Skijesss fires top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. And it's Hezonja in at the small forward. Now here's Rodriguez. The feed now to Fernandez. Launches a three. Tries yet again. Pass to Hezonja. To the left wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Vesely. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Goes back up. Poirier grabs the miss. Hezonja on the wing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Passes it to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. Hitting 43% for the game. Here's Hezonja. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Oh!
My goodness.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. And the pass to Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. Unloads. Second shot opportunity. Knocked loose. Here's Poirier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between three incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Higgins. Passes to Toby. Off the left rim and out. Now Fernandez. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
Thanks for joining us for NBA action on two. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the inside. Mirotic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Covered by Satoransky. From downtown, Satoransky pulls it in. Fires from deep. Takes a three. Little turnaround. Covered by Bryant. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Bryant outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. To the right side. Satoransky, left side. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bryant, right side. Covered by Satoransky. Taken away. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Reverses. And it's good on the lay-in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Five to shoot. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Misses in close. Over to the wing, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 13. And back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
He takes it in. There's the block. To the left side wing. Skijesss. No good from the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the middle. Pass to Skijesss. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Buries it from 3. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skill.
They get it again. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Higgins. There's the triple. Skijesss. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Skijesss. 1:44 left in the second period. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Higgins. Skijesss. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Beyond the arc. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the layup falls.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Stolen. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
You take a look at the home team.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal. That's it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. Satoransky with the steal. Left to the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
On the wing, Bryant. Six to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Satoransky's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. The shot no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the wing, Bryant. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Covered by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Satoransky. Cuts off the pass. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Mirotic. He has 6. Here's Satoransky. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Satoransky's got 5 points in the quarter. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Mirotic. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. You take a look at Satoransky, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Satoransky's got 11.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Out left to the wing. The shot to stop the run. He got a piece of it. "19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Mirotic. Off with the layup. Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Clock at 6. 4-3. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Higgins. Zizic with the rebound. That one doesn't drop. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Zizic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. They set the screen. Off target with the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Six to shoot. To win the drought. That shot off. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bryant on the drive. Yep, that one's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Out to the wing. Satoransky outside. And he lobs it up top. It's going to go the other way.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
On the wing, Bryant. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Ooh, it's stolen away. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Inside. Intercepted. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch.
Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. Right side, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Defended by Bryant. Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Bobois on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Musa. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Ice with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bryant passes to Place. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tavares. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, his head was above the rim on that one. When he rises up, folks, it almost looks as though he's not human.
He really is the picture of power, isn't he?
No doubt.
And he's actually a human highlight reel. Seems like highlights were invented for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Yabusele passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Inside, pick off in midair. Outside Bryant, all alone, and finish off by Bryant.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. From downtown. Knocks it loose. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bobois outside. The pass to Micic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
To the inside. Passes it to Musa. Over Bobo. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5 points so far.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They set the pick. For the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. To the left side wing. Here's Yabusele.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Larkin looking it over. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Musa from outside the arc. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Puts up a 3 with the tip. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That one goes in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hezonja kicks to Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. The 3, good on the three-point shot.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Larkin. Misses the 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Poirier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And now, here's Hezonja. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Stolen. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Great open look there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clyburn trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Lasagna, the pass to Fernandez. Over to the wing. Pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Fernandez. Now the pass to Lasagna. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Impressively throughout at 62%. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Larkin. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. For 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lasagna. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now Bryant. He's got 7. Down low. Can't get it to fall. Here's Musa. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Impressively throughout at 62%. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the center position. Here's Musa. He has 5. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Bryant, that's for 2. Can't get the putback. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jack passes to Tavares. Tries to keep it alive. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The kick out to Bryant. There's the triple, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Got it. Good job in the low post.
and the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So the wing on the left. Here's Pleiss. Got a piece of it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Here's Yabusele. And the 3-ball is good. Yabusele's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. The 3. Outside Bryant. 5 to shoot. Bobois outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Bobois. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
And how about the numbers here for Smooth? And defensively, he controls the airspace like no other, ranking 2nd in the league in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Now here's Bobois. He's got 6. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Yabusele. He has 6. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Tavares. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Larkin. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Clyburn. And they recover it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the night.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Buries it down low. Larkin's got 5 now. Good if it goes. And that one is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Having a superb 63% from the field. And here is Hezonja. Dishes it to Fernandez. Fires it up. The shot, no good. Hitting it very well tonight, around 57%. Clyburn, it's deflected. Rodriguez right side. Launches it. And it's Fernandez missing. Fernandez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hazonia with the ball. He kicks to Fernandez. From outside, off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. Larkin's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hazonia. Back to Rodriguez. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Clyburn. Hazonia defending. Here's Dunston. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Poirier. On deep. No good that time. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Nice shot by Larkin.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And so here's the home team. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Larkin. Fires from the corner. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And now, here's Hazonia. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Fernandez. Here's Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Poirier grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Lets it go from deep. To the left side wing. Here's Satoransky into the lane. And the layup is good.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Now here's Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. And just about a minute into this first quarter. With the drive. And rejected. They get it back. Here's Mirotic. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Satoransky with the steal. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Satoransky outside. Six on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele to stop the run. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Williams-Goss. Picked it. Pass to Mirotic. And here's Satoransky. Puts up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Deck. 5 to shoot. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Mirotic. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Oh, they need this! Satoransky pulls it in. It's tipped. The three. The shot won't fall. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 15. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
From the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Lets it go from 11. All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim. To the inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hezonja off the inbound. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. From outside the arc. Nails it from three.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And the shot goes in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hezonja. Takes a three. Higgins grabs the miss. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly, and he buries his first look.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Rodriguez. Blocked! All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To win the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis. The 3 ball. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half. And the layup is good off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A minute 4 left in the first half. Pass to Higgins. There's the triple. It's the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen. Down low.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That one misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And he finally knocks one down.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
From downtown, Satoransky. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play. And so...
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor.
And moving on to our current game. And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Pass to Satoransky. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fires the 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Deck. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Takes the 3. And Musa pulls it down. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He's off on the layup.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he lays it up and in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
This one for 3. Satoransky left side. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Musa. Smooth. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Pass to Satoransky. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Smooth. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Really left him alone that time. Deck's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Satoransky. He's closely guarded. To stop the drought. 43 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
There's the double with Satoransky. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the right side, Jokubaitis. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Hezonja. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's intercepted. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Higgins. The 3. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Rodriguez. Can't get it to fall.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Hezonja gets the bucket. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the left wing. Throws it up high. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. Pass to Poirier. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's 1:12 left in the fourth. Six to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. You too.
Fades and shoots. No luck on that one. Here's Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Here's Higgins. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory.
Afternoon today. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Laprovitola, and Satoransky wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Left side, Bryant. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Out to Bobois. And there's the pass to Micic. And it ends up out of bounds. Here's Laprovitola. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Bryant. 9-point game his last outing. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fires from deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola. He kicks it to Mirotic. Fires the three. Price with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Bryant. This one for 3. The shot misses. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Nailed from three-point land.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Into the lane. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .156 left here in the first quarter. Left side, Bryant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Satoransky's got 6. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here is Bryant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Satoransky against Bobois. Misses the layup. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Singleton. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Count that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now Satoransky. He has 6. That one doesn't go. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the left wing. To the wing right side. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside, and it's Zizic with the rebound. He's 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Kicks to Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
To the right side. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Higgins, that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Larkin. Last game out, he had 14. Singleton kicks to Larkin. A second chance effort. There's the pass to Singleton. Another shot. And Toby pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Larkin. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the inside, Toby. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Here's Dunston. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vesely inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Zizic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
1:10 left here in the second. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Latre. And it's Zizic with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
It's intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Higgins. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Clyburn hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
The 3 ball. Here's Vesely, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials.
The previous play is under review.
center in Skijesss is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The stat that jumps out to me is their lousy three-point shooting.
And now, thanks for spending half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hitting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Larkin looking it over. Off target with his 3. Larkin's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Laprovitola, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right side, Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. 5 on the clock. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Beaubois.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. The pass to Satoransky. From the arc. Shanla. Pass to Laprovitola. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Mirotic, a screen on Beaubois. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. Back to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Misses the jumper. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Bryant the pass to Micic. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Fires for 3. Pleiss with the rebound.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Outside Bryant from 13. No good there.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Laprovitola to the paint. Mirotic has a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Bryant. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Micic. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Satoransky. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Micic, the pass to Bryant. For 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Mirotic for the three. It's stolen. And here they come. Feeds to Bryant. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. .106 left in the third. Now here's Bryant. He's covered closely. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Satoransky. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
From downtown. Good. Nice play there for Micic. Micic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They get the rebound. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Up and in on the layup. Mirotic has got 9.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Inside, the kick out to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he hits both. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. 43% from the floor. There's a screen. Higgins passes to Toby. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Stripped it away. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Larkin. 41% for the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Dunston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. To the left wing. Pass to Higgins. Down low. Just 5 on the clock.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jokubaitis. Right wing. Launches a three. That shot misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Toby. Passes it to Vesely. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. From deep. Higgins. That's good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Larkin. There's the pick. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Ball stolen. Releases. And he nails that one right through the net. Larkin's got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Pass to Toby. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Larkin dishes to Singleton. It's Zizic in the corner. It's picked off. And now we've got the intentional foul. .133 left in the fourth. Satoransky with it. On the pass to Mirotic. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Price kicks to Bobois. From past the arc. And Price gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Laprovitola. There's the triple. Nails the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. And stolen by Mirotic. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
It's Bobois on the wing. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had...